Hey friends, how are you? Today, my topic is all about the need of an inertization procedure in chemical as well as pharma industry or many such kind of industries. Since long back, we are using the inert gases for the mainly purpose of following reasons. Number one, prevent explosions. Why? Because there is some limit called lower explosion limit and upper explosions limit. If you there is a fire triangle, so if you can stay away from the source of oxygen, then you can prevent the explosion, you can prevent the fire, you can prevent the flash. Number two, to eliminate to eliminate undesired reactions. So there are many such kind of reactions where uh, in presence of oxygen, uh, your reaction will not progress. So what will you do? You have to provide certain kind of gases, you have to provide certain kind of atmosphere for the other reactant to not to react with oxygen and to react with each other fairly to get your product. Number three, keep the moisture away. There are such processes where you need minimum amount of moisture, because in air there is a moisture. So if you want to stay away from moisture, you need inertization. And number four, that is ensure safety during any type of maintenance work. There are such kind of maintenance work where you need to apply some kind of inert gases in the vessels, tanks for some maintenance works like welding, because you should not allow the oxygen to come across your way. Types of inert gases. So what are the inert gases we normally use in the industry? Number one, most popular, nitrogen. Number two, argon. Number three, helium. And number four, carbon dioxide. They are the main gases which we use in chemical industry for the inertization procedure. Now, uh, there are some procedures of inertization. So there are mainly four procedures for the inertization. Number one, vacuum purging. Number two, dilution purging. Number three, displacement purging. And number four, pressure swing cycles. So these are the main four procedures for the inertizations. Now, I already stated that inertization can be done in vessels, tanks, in pharma industry. Mainly, it is done in dryers, in filtration equipments, in pipeline, in kettles, in hydrogenators. Now, it is very important to know which is the method for you, which method you should use in your industry for the inertization purpose. So, as I stated, there are four methods: pressure swing, vacuum, dilution, and displacement. So, these are the four methods. But in these four methods, which is the method that you should apply for your applications? So, that I will discuss with you, that I will teach you. But before that, let me again tell you why inertization is the top most important thing in any chemical or pharma industry. Today, many incidents, accidents are happening around our industries because there is one gentleman called fire triangle. For this fire triangle, there are A, B, C, there are 3 points. First point is fuel, second point is ignition source, and the third point is the medium, that is called oxygen. Now, when you cut off any of these three, you can prevent fire, you can prevent the explosions. So what you should do, you have to cut one thing, like when uh, there is ignition source, when there is a fuel. But if there is no oxygen, then fire cannot be there. Now, other way around. So if there is oxygen, if there is ignition source, but there is no fuel, so fire cannot be there. So this is the main thing I want to tell you, that so when you displace inert gas, I mean, when you displace the air with inert gas or oxygen with inert gas, so inert gas has no ability to generate any kind of fire. It is not the fire friendly gas. So in place of oxygen, if you put nitrogen, because you have to work in the industry, you cannot eliminate fuel, you cannot eliminate ignition sources. There are one hidden charge called static charges, but all over that, when you put nitrogen in place of oxygen, you can prevent fire, because nitrogen, argon, helium, carbon dioxide, anything you can use. And the thing is, they are heavier than oxygen. So what will happen that when you apply it, so you will definitely eliminate the oxygen level. So this is the main thing why I am making this video, because for any procedure in your plant, you should put inertization procedures according to that fuel, according to that solvent, according to that chemical. And when you put the inertization procedures, and then when you control it, you can put some detectors also. There are some new methods which automatically maintain the inert atmosphere in any vessel. You can definitely prevent fire. In next video, I am going to teach you which is the method for you, which method you should use for your process, and then I will teach you how to calculate it, the requirement. There are the calculation methods I will share with you. So keep watching my videos. If you like this video, then please subscribe my channel, as I am thinking to make this kind of videos again and again.